Bienvenue in Nairobi.
Merci.
And of course, my good friend Chao is here to translate for me.
Hey, Larry.
Because my French is really horrible. Je parle français un peu. So, you've been performing since 1968. That is a long time.
1992 again.
And then 1992. But you first joined your first band in 1968, right? You can go ahead in French and then she will translate.
Oui, le premier groupe que je suis venu, j'étais ici en 86, après je suis revenu en 1990 pendant la Coupe du Monde 90. Et j'ai fait le tour du Kenya, j'étais partout, Mombasa, j'ai joué à Caniveau, j'ai joué à Bomas et tout ça. Donc, un grand souvenir, je suis très heureux d'être là encore cette fois-ci.
So he came to Kenya in 86 and then he came again in 92 and he's been round. I mean, he went to Mombasa, performed at the Carnival as well, and he's very happy to be back. He loves Kenya immensely.
And we love him in Kenya. We love you in Kenya. One of the things you love about Kenya is nyama choma. Why?
Faut que
Tu aimes le nyama choma, tu aimes le
Ben, moi, j'aime tout ce qui... J'étais ici, j'étais intégré complètement dans la culture kenyane. Donc, je vivais comme... j'ai vécu ici comme chez moi. J'avais aucun problème. Donc, j'ai beaucoup aimé le Kenya. Surtout Nairobi, c'est une ville que je connais très bien.
So he said when he was in Kenya, he lived as a Kenyan, not as a foreigner. He lived as a local Kenyan. He was integrated into the society. He lived like one of us. And he felt very much at home.
Right.
So he feels very much at home in Kenya. And he's just happy to be back. It's home. It's basically home for him.
Excellent. He is here because he's performing at the Koroga Festival this Sunday. It's going to be a big show. What can we expect?
Le dimanche, qu'est-ce qu'on peut pour le spectacle?
Eh bien, on va faire un très bon spectacle, j'espère. Bon, de toute façon, je suis venu avec tout mon groupe depuis le Cameroun. Et il ne faut pas oublier que je sors d'une très grande tournée en Europe où j'ai joué partout. J'ai joué aux États-Unis, j'ai joué en France à l'Olympia, j'ai joué à l'île de la Réunion. Je sors d'une très grande tournée et c'est dans cette lancée que j'arrive ici au Kenya, à Nairobi, pour retrouver mes fans, pour trouver mes amis, mes frères kenyans.
All right, so he's just come off a very, very successful European tour where he's played in a lot of places in France and in the US. So he's very happy to be back in Kenya where he can find his fans, he can find his friends, and just be happy to be able to play in front of everybody who grew up listening to his music.
I don't know if he knows this, but a lot of high schools did his music as set pieces at the music festivals. His songs were very popular.
Donc il y a beaucoup de lycées qui ont joué votre musique pendant l'école. Est-ce que vous savez ça?
Oui, je sais.
He does.
Je sais parce que j'ai plein d'amis ici qui m'écrivent, qui me demandent. J'ai déjà fait des visites privées ici. Et donc je sais. Je sais que les Kenyans aiment bien ce que je fais et en retour, c'est pour ça que je suis là. Je suis très content d'être là.
All right, so he said, yep, Larry, he knows it because he's got a lot of friends in Kenya. He's come numerous times on private visits where people don't know. So he's aware. He's aware that they've been playing it in schools. He's very much aware. He's aware of what happens in Kenya. He's aware of his music, the impact of his music, and of his fans as well. So he's very grateful.
In more recent years, he's been supporting other upcoming artists in Cameroon. Why is he investing in new talent?
Pourquoi est-ce que vous assistez les autres artistes, les jeunes artistes? Parce qu'il a dit que maintenant, vous assistez les autres artistes pour former les nouveaux artistes.
Oui, il faut dire que j'ai déjà une structure qui me permet d'être au quotidien des artistes. J'ai un studio d'enrichissement qui, depuis plus de 20 ans, existe au Cameroun. Et dans cette structure, beaucoup de jeunes passent et je suis en contact avec eux. Et c'est mon devoir, je fais mon travail. Et si j'ai la possibilité d'aider un jeune, je ne manque pas de le faire.
Ici au Kenya aussi, vous dites ça?
Ici au Kenya, j'ai eu la chance une seule fois, je devais travailler avec un Kenyan, mais malheureusement, on devait aller aux États-Unis. Et puis, depuis, j'ai plus eu des traces. Mais s'il y a possibilité, je dis toujours que s'il y a possibilité, je peux revenir ici, travailler tranquillement avec les Kenyans qui sont ici, sans problème.
All right, so that was a little bit of a break there. So just to answer your question, he has a system whereby artists go through him. He's been able to help a lot of artists grow, and he's just doing his job. It's what he does as an artist. You always help the newer generation come up. And in regards to Kenya, he's very willing to be able to help Kenyan artists come and work here with Kenyan artists if if they have a need for him, he's very, very willing to do it. A while back, he was supposed to go with a Kenyan artist who he was mentoring to the States, but that fell through. But he's open to it. He's very open to it. Yeah.
What does he think of modern music, especially from youngsters across Africa?
Que pensez-vous de la musique moderne et les jeunes artistes africains de l'époque?
Oui, d'aujourd'hui.
De cette époque.
On va le faire en plusieurs étapes. Il y a ceux qui sont de très bons musiciens qui utilisent la nouvelle technologie pour s'exprimer, ce qui est très bien. On va aller pas à pas. Vous allez d'abord expliquer ça.
Oui.
Après, je vais continuer à dire autre chose.
Okay, so he said that there are some newer artists who are using a lot of new technology to express themselves through music, and that's very good. But he wants to get to the second bit.
Et ceux-là sont de très bons musiciens parce qu'ils expriment leur talent à travers ce qu'on fait maintenant. Maintenant, il y a d'autres musiciens, ce que nous on appelle souvent les musiciens de la télévision. C'est-à-dire que ceux qui font la musique pour la télé.
Okay.
Alors et maintenant, comme c'est pas, ça ne devient pas un métier. Pour faire la musique, il faut que ça devienne un métier. Comme ça, tous les jours, on pense à ça, exactement comme votre travail que vous faites aussi.
All right, I think you're going to like this one, Larry. So he says, on the other hand, there are the artists, the newer artists, who just make their music for hits, for example. So, you know, for technology, just maybe to get likes and all of that. And there's a difference because as a musician or as an artist, you've got to think of your music all the time and not just to have a hit song. Music is communication, it's expression. So there's a difference. And it's very similar to what you do, Larry. When you're on your show, you work hard, you prep for it, you prepare for it, and you research for it. And that's what you're supposed to do with music. That's the difference.
Oh, how very nice. Very nice. Okay, I want to go to social media and see what they're saying on Twitter.
Okay.
And Kristen is here, back here with the feedback. Kristen?
Yeah, Vicky Suzanne saying I should have kept on with those French classes. Sounds so good, and I think I also should have done that.
Yes, Kristen, we all should have kept on the French classes. At least I am learning French now. So
Good for you.
Exactly, it sounds so good. I wish I
it
could
sounds
speak
amazing.
like that.
Yes.
All right, moving on. I like the authentic feel in your show today. The artist's music feed directly off our rich African
You should
culture.
translate that for him. That's really
Okay,
nice.
donc les gens disent qu'ils aiment la musique, ils vous aiment parce que c'est très authentique. La musique est très très riche et culturelle aussi.
Merci. Bon, c'est un peu ce que j'ai voulu faire en composant ces chansons, qu'à travers moi, que les gens se reconnaissent, que ce soit pas seulement les Camerounais, que les Kenyans, que toute l'Afrique se reconnaissent dans ce que je fais. Et merci beaucoup pour ces compliments.
All right. So he likes the comment because when he makes his music, it's to be able to communicate that the music is not just Cameroonian, but it's for the whole of Africa,
Right.
so that we can all listen to it. Yeah.
Right. All right, what else is there, Kristen?
Maurice Omoro is saying, since birth, I have never got tired, have never got bored with his music.
Fantastic.
Yes. Another one from him as well saying, Sam Fan Thomas is a legend, most definitely.
That he is.
He is.
Yes.
Ouais, ça, j'ai compris.
J'ai compris. D'accord.
Njoroke Jr. saying, I really love Sam Fan Thomas songs since I was in primary, Karibu, Kenya.
Welcome to Kenya. Bienvenue à Nairobi.
Ah, merci.
You're
Thank
done.
you. Thank you
I'm
so
done
much.
here, Larry.
Yeah, you're like-
I don't need to do anything here. I'm done.
Is he going to perform something for us? Will he sing something
Est-ce
for
que
us?
vous pouvez chanter? Est-ce que vous pouvez chanter quelque chose, un petit morceau?
Si il me demande de chanter quelque chose, qu'est-ce que vous voulez que je chante pour vous?
What would you?
want to sing?
If you're asking him, what is it that you want him to do?
Noah.
Yeah, Noah, gali twendi Noah, ngechom sunwo. Noah le kivendom ye, kenenge sunwe iyo, I cha cha.
What does that mean?
Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire,
Mais
Noah?
Noah raconte une histoire terrible. Bon, c'est une histoire que j'ai vécue. Parce que c'est une histoire où quelqu'un a un problème. Il est tellement malchanceux que chaque fois quand il a un problème, ça se multiplie par 1000.
All right, so it's a little bit of a tragedy because it's about a man who gets a lot of problems, and each time he gets one problem, it multiplies infinitely. So one problem becomes like 1,000 problems.
Right.
So that's what it's really about.
Noah veut dire les problèmes.
So Noah means problems.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And African, what is it called? African Mystic Collection?
Oui, Africa.
Tipeee Collection.
Tipeee
The
collection.
Tipeee collection.
Danser, danser, yeah. African Tipeee Collection. Ah ben, c'est ce que j'ai dit tout à l'heure, c'est une chanson que j'ai composée pour que tous les Africains se retrouvent.
Okay.
Et c'est pour ça que j'ai fait ce qu'on appelle une œuvre composite, c'est-à-dire que plusieurs morceaux pour que les gens se retrouvent dedans.
All right, so he did that song basically for all Africans and for Africans to find themselves, to come together. So that's what it is, African Typic Collection.
We love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Merci beaucoup.
Ah, c'est moi qui vous remercie.
And I think that's it. Watch him at the Koroga Festival this Sunday. It's going to be amazing. Sam Fan Thomas. Merci.
De rien. I'm really proud of you, Larry. Am I allowed to say that on your
Yes,
show?
you can.
Oh, am I allowed to praise you?
Praise me away.
Ok, donc moi je dis que je suis fière de lui parce que quand on avait Papa Wemba, il ne savait pas le français.
Ouais.
Mais il prend des cours maintenant.
Voilà.
Donc moi je suis très fière. So I just said, when I came here with Papa Wemba, you didn't
I
know
didn't know any
French.
French at all.
So now you're learning, so I'm really proud of you. Am I allowed to praise you?
Yes,
Some
thank
more.
you.
And Sunday, I'm waiting for you in the stage.
Oh,
Comme des
oh,
stars, we sing
Faut le
together.
chercher, oui.
oh dear.
Yeah, and interviewing legends. I'm really proud of you, Larry. You're just
Thank
getting
you.
legend after legend.
you.
Last week, il a seulement les légendes, hein, ici sur son émission.
Ouais, merci. C'est une grande émission. Merci beaucoup.
It's a huge show. He's very grateful that you gave him the time.
We are the ones who were very honored.